present and the meeting was duly posted in accordance with the Texas Open Meetings Act, Texas Government Code, Chapter 551. Mr. Hickerson.
It's open sequence. Mr. Cox, would you lead us? Jennifer?
Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for today and thank you for the many blessings that you've given us. Lord, we ask that you just provide us with knowledge and wisdom as we make the decisions what's best for our district as well as our community. And Lord, I ask that you just surround this district and protect us and keep us safe and free from any harm or danger. Lord, I ask these things in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. And I've got a couple of celebrities that are going to lead us in our pledges. The first one is Jaden David. Come on up there. His parents are Sam and Nancy David. He is into making music, studying history, different scientific fields, also enjoys playing basketball as a pastime sport. He's the largest 76ers fan out there. Loves playing games such as Minecraft and Legend of Zelda. Loves One Piece, and last but not least, he loves God. Jaden is number 15 in his class. Also is a part of the ninth grade basketball as a manager and participated in one act play. Our next student is Colin McWilliams. Parents are Mike and Jennifer McWilliams. Colin's hobbies are gaming, reading, ROTC, armed drill. Interests are exercising, has a high GPA, nuclear engineering, and experience in various extracurriculars. He's number 48 in this class, and he received a challenge coin from Officer Burgess. Whatever I please rise,
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. The ISD will be a highly acclaimed model of educational excellence.
Thank you so much. Okay, at this time, we are going to move into our recognitions.
Okay, the first group we're going to recognize is our Special Olympics basketball team, or basketball and track team, excuse me. Our teachers and coaches are Tim McGetty, Nicole D. Tomasio, Rebecca Cooey, Jamie Johnson, Katie Graves, Evan Meyer, Aaron Beeman, Debbie Dunlap, and then Danielle Sheldon. JISD athletes competed in both team and individual skill competitions for basketball in late February and early March. These athletes brought home many medals, and we're so proud of their hard work and performance. Our first year competing in organized Special Olympics was 2023, and we took 2 athletes to that competition. On April 10th, JISD took 37 athletes to the Area 2 track and field competition. Joshua had one of the largest delegations of athletes in our area. We'd like to thank our JISD administrators for supporting our program. I'd like to recognize all the athletes who competed in basketball or track and field.
So when I call your name, I'm going to have you raise your hand. I'm going to start with the athletes that aren't here first. So we have Gavin Baker, Wyatt Ginnemer, Moises Velasquez, Jackson Lee, Tucker Kincaid, Jaden Camarena, Chris Jones, Isaiah Gervais, Ryder Gonzalez, Lizette Torres, Corbin Estet, Lexi Mons, Valerie Munoz, Keegan Overstreet, Peyton Nichols, Jaden Mishler, Kate Garvey, Kate Johnson, Nastasia Owen, Mia Castillo, Trent Martin, Paola Mendoza, Jaime Armendariz, and Jasmine Perez. And then I'll start down there with, we'll start with the guys who are here. So Cisco Aguirre, raise your hand. Okay, we got it. Okay. You're good enough. I'm not too long. You're okay.
Our next group is our Joshua at CCLA. They're led by sponsor Brooke Middleton. After an outstanding showing at the Region 2 Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America Conference, 7 Joshua High School FCCLA students earned spots at the state contest in April. And I'll let Ms. Middleton let you know who she is.
Yeah, so I have Aurora Flores, Amy Gonzalez, and Jimena Cruz. They competed in chapter and review competition. That's just pretty much what our chapter has done all year long. And we really focus on community service. This year, I have Angela Gallegos and Haiti Hernandez, and they competed in entrepreneurship. I had 2 other people, and they were involved in color guard, and so they did not get to compete. And we had 4 people, 2 golds, a silver, and a bronze for FCSA testing. We did not make it to nationals, but we did have 2 gold medals.
Teacher Incentive Allotment Designated Teachers. As a participant in the state's Teacher Incentive Allotment Program, JISD teachers have the opportunity to receive a designation from the state. This designation not only recognizes them as an outstanding teacher, but also gives them an incentive payment. Joshua ISD currently employs 227 designated teachers, and the incentive allotment generated for the district for the 2026 school year is $3,027,647.
It's really exciting. If I have any designated teachers, will y'all come up? Make sure we got everybody. We did get 98 new teachers submitted and increase their designation level. And so I am going to call out everybody. When I call your name, raise your hand. But from Caddo, we have newly designated Tanya Bryant, Kathy Jernigan, Diana Kleeman, Hilda Palermo, Renee Latachapia, and then in our new our new designations that they earned higher designations, Alinda Jones, Carol Turner, and Valerie Green-Short. From Elder, newly designated Maritza Alvarez, Marlena Bethel, Anna Hicks, Amber Manchak, Katie Shipley, Ibarra, and then earning higher designations, we have Sunny Palmer, Jessica Castillo, Heather Wright, Nora Reyes, and Brooke Vega. For North Joshua, we have Heather Garcia, Carla Hutchinson, Kristen Lionheart, Amy Parham, Amy Sheff, Courtney Wright, and then earning higher designations at North Joshua, we have Brittany Banks, Natalie Blaylock, Jamie Dooley, and Amanda Fuller. From Plum Creek, newly designated, we have Ashley Ashbrook, JC Dean, Christian Ellis, Katie Grice, Kayla Marksberry, Kelsey Newbauer, Michaela Henderson, and then earning higher designation, we have Jordan Adrian, Stephanie Cato, Teresa Curley, Lacey Gee, and Chelsea Packard. From Staples, newly designated Brianna Chabot, Kathleen Wynn, Shauna Goodwin, Summer Maxey, Courtney McPherson, Barbara Schumann, Kathy Van Weasel, and then earning a higher designation, Elizabeth Bleeker, Katie Brooks, Peyton Ellis, and Krista Marler. And then moving on to secondary, at Laughlin, newly designated Blaine McGray and Jennifer Wilson, and then earning a higher designation, Irene Casillas, Colette Rose, and Angela Simmons. At Nichols, newly designated Jeffrey Burtis and Adrian Chambers, and then earning a higher designation, Stephanie Clements and Sudie Rodriguez. At ninth grade, we have newly designated Suzanne Maynard and Chelsea Montanez, and then earning a higher designation, Christina Garcia, Tammy Halsey, and William Walker. And then at New Horizon, we have all of our teachers are designated at New Horizon, but earning a higher designation is Margo Rader. And then at high school, our newly designated teachers include Rima Armand, Megan Atkinson, Bria Bird, Haley Bullard, Colton Carnes, Greg Clark, Jason DeChartog, Nicole Fielder, Deanna Greenhouse, Brooke Carroll, Lori Hicks, Haley Hoffman, Rebecca Hunter, Kai Jamal, Jana Jones, Aaron King, Douglas Massey, Amanda Middleton, Kendra Moore, Brandon Neal, Angela Nichols, Emily Sims, Jeffrey Strobel, Todd Terzer, David Volgasane, and then higher designations include Ashley Vinson, Jeremy Gilmore, Ryan Parham, Sandy Perez, and Chris Seymour. So it's a lot of hard work, and so I just want to congratulate you all, and thank you all so much.
During our workshop, we reviewed our enrollment report, our attendance report, our ADA report, our child nutrition report, property tax collection, monthly financial reports, monthly year-to-date status of special revenue funds, exec registrar, police department report, calendar of events, our campus parent survey results, our transfer report, and now we'll have our campus presentation with our 9th grade campus and our New Horizons campus. Ms. Kinnear.
I'm Melissa Kinnear. I'm the principal of the 9th grade campus. My assistant principal, Lori Matthew, is here. She's my right-hand man. She's a huge advocate for our teachers, our campus, and reaches out for the community and for parents. So I wanted to give her a little shout out. She will do this presentation as well. We chose to highlight art, our art elective. It's one of our most popular electives that are chosen, and we also have a student who's going to compete in the state-based competition this weekend, Camila Hernandez. her too because of the talent that she has produced this year, and we're excited to see what happens over the weekend. So she's going to go with our art teacher, Dawn Beaver, as well. But we are proud of her and for her representing our ninth grade campus.
The Joshua ninth grade campus would like to highlight the outstanding work happening in the NGC art program led by Mrs. Dawn Beaver. Mrs. Beaver brings 22 years of teaching experience to the classroom, including the past 7 years serving our students here at Joshua ISD at NGC. Each year, about half of our NGC students choose art as their elective, making it one of the most popular courses on campus. In Mrs. Beaver's class, students learn the foundations of art by studying the elements of art and principles of design. They also explore art history by becoming familiar with famous artists and well-known works of art while developing the important skills of observing, analyzing, and critiquing artwork. Students experience a wide variety of artistic media throughout the year, including acrylics, watercolors, charcoal, graphite, Prismacolors, chalk pastels, oil pastels, ink, and clay. As you look at these pieces, you'll notice a wide range of styles and approaches. That's intentional. Her goal is not for every student to create the same product, but for each student to explore their own ideas and build confidence in their artistic voice. These hands-on opportunities allow students to experiment with different techniques and express their creativity while producing their own unique works of art. These projects focus on both technical skills like shading, composition, and color theory, creative thinking. Students are making choices, taking risks, and learning how to revise their work. Our students are also given opportunities to showcase their talents through several competitions each school year. These include the Fort Worth Stock Show Art Competition, the Fort Worth Botanic Garden Mexican Heritage and Butterfly Exhibit Art Show, the Visual Arts Scholastic Event, and the J.N. Long Cultural Arts Competition. One student we would like to highlight this evening is Camila Hernandez. Camila submitted pieces to both the Fort Worth Stock Show Art Show and the Fort Worth Botanic Garden Butterflies and Garden Competition. She will also be representing NGC at the state-based competition in San Marcos with her acrylic on board piece titled Life Grows Where Stones Remember. We are incredibly proud of Camila and of all our talented student artists at NGC. If you would like to see more of the amazing artwork created by our NGC and JHS students, we invite you to attend the art show on April 30th from 6 to 7 p.m. in the JHS Lecture Hall. Thank you for your time and your continued support to support the arts in Joshua ISD.
Ms. Long will now do her presentation over River Rising.
The voice should seem to sound the same since Ms. Menzel was so
At New Horizon
great to give us
At New Horizon High
a
School.
review. Okay, so in the past years, I've highlighted lots of things from our school, whether it's a store or it's the program that we use. Tonight, I'd like to highlight the who of our school. Our campus is powered by experience and commitment. With 5 out of 5 TIA designated teachers and 5 team members, we bring 192.5 years of experience into our education. Our staff serves as dedicated guides, supporting and challenging and helping students move toward success while building lifelong relationships with them. Now,
At New Horizon High School, no two students walk the same path. Some are catching up, some are balancing adult responsibilities, some are overcoming challenges most of us will never see. But every single one of them shares the same destination, graduation, and they never walk that path alone. At New Horizon, we don't ask students to fit into a system. We build the system around each student. Whether a student needs to accelerate, recover credits, or simply find safety and stability, we meet them where they are and we move them forward. Behind every student's success is our team of dedicated guides. Our staff members' combined years of experience brings an unparalleled level of dedication, understanding, flexibility, wisdom, and creativity. They don't just teach, they mentor, they problem solve, they encourage and advocate. This group of teachers, each with a TIA designation, have worked closely together as a team for over 5 years, which is evident when you witness them in action, planning and preparing for each student's individualized path to graduation. The nature of our at-risk campus requires our teachers to serve in various roles. They go above and beyond to spark a love of books and writing, to provide a little humor when someone needs a smile, and to create a safe space where students come to feel included. Students often enter through our doors with a negative attitude towards education and school. Our teachers are experts at showing the students that school can be a place of positivity. They teach the importance of responsibility, civic duty, and citizenship. Teachers offer opportunities to have a little fun when they learn challenging concepts. You never know when you might see a paper airplane distance competition or kites flying high outside, all in the name of science. Our teachers lead by example, which provides consistency, empathy, mentorship, and a positive role model that is often so desperately needed. This small but mighty group of dedicated teachers create a feeling of calm, togetherness, and family that allows our students to feel safe and at home so that they can focus on their academic and personal goals. New Horizon High School guides 40 to 60 students each year towards their graduation goal and beyond the walk across the stage. In spite of the credit gaps, interrupted schooling, work schedules, physical and mental health barriers, homelessness, trauma, and lack of motivation, our teachers work tirelessly to make our students' education relevant, flexible, and attainable. Their service is reflected in each ring of the bell and each tassel moves to the left.
Thank you so much. Okay, Emily, do we have anyone signed up to speak? Okay, this time we'll move into the subject.
All right, subject A is consider consent agenda items. That's previous minutes from March 30th. We do have a budget amendment and a few purchases over $50,000. Ms. Martin will review those for you.
Alright, today we're bringing a budget amendment to amend our state revenue due to an increase based on the property values that were issued by TEA, and then also since we received the teacher incentive allotment, now we know what the difference is, that there's that difference, and then also some cross-functional transfers. So it is amending our budget from an adopted deficiency of $725,000 to a surplus of $1.5 million. For purchases over 50, we are presenting a purchase for roofing of a cafeteria section of the 9th grade campus in Horizon. That will come from our local capital projects roof fund. We also have to address the district-wide Chromebook refresh. So that's 1,072 Chromebooks coming from general fund. Purchase of technology devices for CTE out of the bond fund for out of Prop C. And then also the last part of the security cameras, Prop D, purchase also from the bond. Any questions?
So recommendation would be to approve consent items as discussed.
Okay, subject A, do I have a motion?
A motion to approve subject A as recommended.
Okay, I have a motion by Mr. Cody Lee. Do I have a second?
Second.
I have a second by Mr. Kevin Lee. Any discussion? All in favor? 5-0. Okay, we'll move on to subject B.
All right, subject B is consider approving the instructional materials allotment and the TEAG certification for the 26-27 school year. Each year, the district superintendent, along with the president and secretary of the local board of trustees, certify that the district's instructional materials and technology allotment is used only for expenses that are allowed by the Texas Education Code 31.0211. And that current school year, the district has instructional materials that collectively color all elements of the Texas essential knowledge and skills of the required curriculum identified within that Texas Education Code. And the district will provide the State Board of Education and the Commissioner the title and publication information for any instructional materials requisitioned or purchased by the district with the district's allotment. And Joshua ISD protects against obscene or harmful content in compliance with the requirements for the certification of the Children's Internet Protection Act. And my recommendation would be approve the certification and provision of instructional materials for the 26-27 school year.
Okay, thank you. Do I have a motion on subject B?
I motion we approve, subject to the as presented.
Have a motion by Mr. Randy Cisneros. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Hunter Byrd. Any discussion? All in favor? 5-0. Okay, we'll move on to subject C.
All right, subject C is considered memorandum of understanding with Johnson County Juvenile Board for JJAEP services. We entered into this agreement with Johnson County Juvenile Board to provide services from the Juvenile Justice Alternative Education Program as needed. The memorandum of understanding is an annual renewal, and a copy of the new MOU is attached. So our recommendation would be to approve the MOU with Johnson County Juvenile Board.
All right, thank you. Do I have a motion for subject C?
I'll make a motion we approve the MOU for Johnson County Juvenile Board.
Thank you. Have a motion by
Second.
Mr. Kevin Lee. Have a second by Mr. Hunter Byrd. Any discussion? All in favor? 5-0. Move to subject D.
Subject D, consider resolution approving the sale of certain real property acquired at a delinquent tax foreclosure sale. That's 1.23 acres, abstract 620, J.M. Moore survey, appraisal district account number 1260620000920. The city of Burleson acquired a property through a tax foreclosure after it did not sell at a 2018 tax sale auction. The city currently holds the property on behalf of itself, Joshua ISD, Hill College, and Johnson County. Because the city wants to use the land for a public purpose related to the nearby water infrastructure, it has asked the other taxing entities to transfer their ownership interest to the city for a nominal amount. Johnson County has already approved such transfer. Joshua ISD is now being asked to consider a similar resolution which will allow Joshua ISD to receive its traditional tax resale share of the proceeds should the city ever stop using that property for public purpose and resell it. So my recommendation would be to approve the resolution.
Okay, thank you very much. Do I have a motion on subject D?
Make a motion we approve subject D as recommended.
Have a motion by Mr. Cody Lee. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Randy Cisneros. Any discussion? All in favor? 5-0. Now we move to subject E.
All right, subject E is consider a service agreement with Johnson County Special Utility District for our CTE project there at the high school. This is a agreement, is a service agreement for sewer services there at our new CTE facility at the high school. So my recommendation would be approve the non-standard service agreement between Johnson County Special Utility District and JISD.
All right, thank you very much. Do I have a motion on subject E?
So moved.
Have a motion by Mr. Hunter Byrd. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Kevin Lee. Any discussion? All in favor? 5-0. Now we'll move to subject F.
So subject F is similar to subject E there. Consider service agreement with Johnson County Special Utility District for the water facilities extension at the new elementary school. This agreement is for the installation of 2 meters, a 2-inch domestic meter and a 1-inch irrigation meter at our new elementary campus. So my recommendation would be to approve the non-standard service agreement between Johnson County Special Utility District and JISD.
Okay, thank you very much. Do I have a motion on subject F?
I make a motion we approve subject F as recommended.
Have a motion by Mr. Cody Lee. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a second by Mr. Kevin Lee. Any discussion? All in favor? 5-0. Now we'll move on to G.
Okay, just like our service agreement, we have to approve an easement with Encore for our CTE project. Encore is requesting an easement and right-of-way for installing, using, and maintaining overhead and underground electric and communication lines at our high school CTE addition. So this includes your transformer, your wires and cables, your poles, supporting structures, conduits, and equipment, and any necessary attachments or additions. So my recommendation would be to approve the easement and right-of-way with Encore.
Okay, thank you very much. Do we have a motion on subject G?
I'll make a motion we approve the easement of the right-of-way Encore with Encore.
Thank you. We have a
Second.
motion by Mr. Kevin Lee and a second by Mr. Hunter Burr. Do we have any discussion? Any? Okay. All in favor? 5-0. Subject H.
Subject H is consider GMP summer revision for our CTE project. We had some unforeseen circumstances where our previous millwork contractor, NWC, is no longer able to fulfill their obligations as they've gone out of business. So this requires us to secure a new mill worker to ensure the continuation and completion of our project. And in doing so, we are now working within a significantly compressed timeline. The new recommendation would be to go with Allen Commercial Millwork for $360,000, which is an increase of $166,905, but it doesn't hit the bottom line of our CTE project as we have money built in contingencies for situations like this. So my recommendation would be to approve Allen Commercial Millwork as a new contractor for 06A Woods and Plastics on a revised GMP summary as presented.
Okay, thank you very much. Do you have a motion on subject H?
So move.
Have a motion by Mr. Hunter Burr. Do we have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? 5-0. Subject I.
All right, so we will announce our board member training credits. All of our board members have met or exceeded their required continuing education hours. We've got Mr. Galbraith, who was required to get 11 hours and completed 11 hours. Hunter Bird, who was required to get 11 hours and completed 14 hours. Mr. Randy Cisneros was required, being a first-year board member, to get 30 hours. He completed 33 hours. Cody Lee was required to get 15 hours. He completed 18 hours. Kevin Lee was required to get 15 hours and completed 18 hours. Ryan Watson was required to get 11 hours and completed 14 hours. And Mimi Wilson was required to get 11 hours and completed 14 hours.
We are overachievers.
Board design.
For the recommendation for the training credits.
Okay. Do we have a motion to approve the credits? Board member training credits. Subject I.
We approve them as presented.
Okay, I have a motion by Mr. Randy Cisneros. Do I have a second?
Second.
Have a second by Mr. Kevin Lee. Any discussion? All in favor? 5-0. Okay. At this time, the board will convene in closed session to discuss items authorized by the Texas Open Meetings Act, Texas Government Code Sections 551.001 through 551.084. And the time is 7:10 p.m. It is 8:12. The board will convene into open session to consider action on items discussed in the executive session.
Okay, so we need to consider accepting the donation of land described as 15.34 acres located in the Tallgrass Development on Tallgrass Boulevard, Johnson County, Texas. As shown in Exhibit be a gift be attached as Exhibit B. So AP Groundwork Venture LLC would like to donate this acreage to land of Joshua ISD in the Tallgrass Development for construction of an elementary in the future. Recommendation would be to accept.
Okay, do I have a motion on the open section action A?
I'll make a motion on Exhibit A.
Okay.
Second.
We have a motion from Mr. Kevin Lee and a second from Mr. Hunter Berg. Any discussion? All in favor? 5-0.
All right, my recommendation would be to approve professional staff contracts and extensions as recommended.
Okay, thank you very much. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Have a motion from Mr. Cody Lee.
Second.
Have a second from Mr. Randy Cisneros. Any discussion? All in favor? 5-0.
All right.
Okay, I believe that concludes all that we have. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, got a motion from Mr. Hunter Bird, a second from Mr. Randy Cisneros. All in favor of adjourning? 5-0.
All right.
This meeting is